Did I call Konosuke mom? No. So why Civil Right Back just blocked me, but Civil Right Back, here's the DMs of me and Civil Right Back. I told him about this shit already. So my thing is I'm waiting for a pill. But I think I can just send this stuff that what the wacky server is doing to a department to try to get my job back because I think I can get it back if I send them this. If I just send them the screenshots and the tweets, I think I can get my HR to hire me back because again they would not have known if it wasn't. And I still haven't heard from my HR yet. It takes weeks for a pill. They even gave me my pill. So I just want them to know that it takes weeks, sometimes within less 48 hours, and sometimes it takes weeks. Some people wait, like on Reddit, some people wait months for a bill to happen. Um, I, I said it. I did not know it was a violation. So when Ray is going around telling people to block me because of, oh, he did this, he did this, he did this. I'm like, Ray is speaking at our ass and being one-sided of the conversation. The fact is this. Taikai should have never called that job. You should have never taken something offline that's happened in Discord. What happens in Discord should stay in Discord. If I'm arguing with you, it should stay in Discord. If I'm arguing with you on Twitter, it should stay on Twitter. What Zach and his friends did, they took it offline. They harassed my mom and they harassed my job. And they've been trying to spin that narrative that oh he did stupid things to get him to he did I'm aware that I did something stupid. Okay, you can't keep using that against me. But every time you try to tell people to block me on Twitter, you've been trying to justify the fact that you've been doing shitty, evil things to me to get me to react and respond to you. My thing is this Shaggy Millions person, she has blocked me, right? She has like blocked me. And then and then on top of that, I'm trying to find her thing. Hold on. On top of that, she has blocked me. And what she did was I'm gonna just show you guys something that these guys I know I'm gonna piss off people with doing this, but I really don't care about pissing off people. I just want to show how Shaggy Millions and all these people operate in their Discord and how they operate by doing like this type of shit by doing this type of shit. So this is the Saggy Millens. So she doesn't know the full story. She would never know the full story because Saggy Millens like to get half a shit and then go off on people with half a shit. Like I told her by Konosuke, gossiping people and how she's okay with Konosuke and claim that she's not, but she's constantly talking about me and she's constantly yelling at me. But why come she's never used that same energy, that same anger? Why can't she never use that to Konosuke? How come she never used that to Tai Guy? How come Tai Guy never called out Konosuke for dancing? It's just it's the fucking inconsistencies. Now, people don't have to be on my side. I don't want sides. What I want is fairness in debate. All I want you is to be fair, and you don't want to be fair. And if you don't want to be fair, then don't talk at all. Don't tell people that you want criticism, and then when I give you criticism, you don't want to take criticism. You don't want to take my criticism. You want me to be off the internet. You can't have it both ways. Only thing I've been saying to you is you can't talk about people if you don't give them the right to speak. You're a journalist, right? Don't journalists is supposed to hear both sides of the story, not just one side of the story? You're proving yourself to be one-sided, and you don't want to hear my side of the story, which is bad on you. Because if you don't want to hear my side of the story, it's bad on you. It's bad persistently. So you don't want to hear my side of the story, and that's not good. So you want to call yourself a journalist, but you're not being fair. You're going around with the Snap Fight server and saying you enjoy the Snap Fight servers, but then you don't realize this. Your Snap Fight servers has DOSers in it, and you want to give them credit for dosing people, but then when I dodge them back, you want to get mad at me. What's the same energy to attack them? See, only thing I'm doing is giving you criticism, and you don't like it. Only thing I'm doing is giving you my opinion, and you don't want to hear it. So if you don't want to hear my opinion, if you don't want to hear my criticism, then don't call yourself a journalist. Don't call yourself a freedom of speech advocate, because you're trying to deplatform me with allegations, and that's not fair. Is that fair to me? No. I just want fairness in the debate. You guys want to snap fight and argue and tell people to block me and say that I'm lying on people when I'm not lying on people. When people are in my DMs and you want to say that this is not real, so this is just bad behavior. All right, it's bad behavior. That's just what it is. You're a bad person. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear both sides of the story. You don't want freedom of speech. You don't want criticism. You just want to be able to be in the slap fight server yelling and screaming at people when I already tell us that, yeah, I did a dumbass mistake and I made the mistake to do something dumb. There's nobody else's fault but mine. And I take full responsibility for that blame. I already took, that's why I said I was going to do the repeal. I already took full responsibility for that pain. But for you to come on here and make me relive those demons that what I did and gaslight me, that makes you a piece of shit. You're telling people to block me and you're running around defending some people who was doxing me. That's not good. That makes it worse, actually. I already admitted that I was in the wrong. The fact that your boyfriend Paz made uh, videos the fact that you telling me to get off the internet because I'm exposing your dark behavior is a cirrhosis. The fact that you won't listen to me, that I already said that I was in the wrong. What more do you want me to do? Do you want me to jump off a bridge and do you want me to do it? It's the fact that you think you own the internet. It's the fact that you think you own Twitter. It's the fact that you think you own YouTube. It's the fact that you think you own what people you tell people what they can do. The fact that you think that you can criticize somebody and they can't criticize you. You was the person who complained about people doxing you in the past. But now you over here laughing and celebrating the fact that I got doxed and telling me to get the fuck off of the internet. There's something wrong with you. You pick and choose who's wrong and who's right, and you don't give people a chance to defend themselves with the allegations that's been against them. And that's the fucking truth. You live in Boston, for God's sake, and that's the fucking truth.